Hello everybody, this is Rhythm the Idol here, and we are back with another episode of Persona 5 Royal. Where we last left off, we had successfully managed to go into the palace, and we've made some progress. However, we had to leave because we were all running out of our energy. So next time we go in, we'll be sure we're ready and prepared. Right now, we're back out here. And we got a little bit of nighttime activities. I'm gonna talk to Sojiro real quick. If you're going to study, you can use the booth. Just remember to clean it afterwards, okay? Anything on the TV? And now, politics. The Minister of Transport has made his first public appearance since the tragic train accident. He refused to respond to claims that he had ignored safety risks that may have led to the accident. He ignored it, even though he knew about it? That sounds pretty serious. So, the next day, I'll be getting a little bit more supplies from Takami, and then we will continue with the palace. But for now, I'm gonna be at the booth to study.
Yo.
You can go ahead and use that when you want to study. Studying will cause time to pass, but will improve your knowledge. Bad weather makes it easier to focus, and studying on these days will have a greater effect. Plan accordingly, take advantage of such days.
Now listen up.
You won't have much time for studying when you go out into the world, so study now while you can.
What do you want to do?
What are you gonna do today? Study? Let's study.
Make sure your clothes up.
I'm gonna head home. Clean up the place once you're done, alright?
Can I talk?
The other day I saw on TV. Oh, didn't mean to distract you. I'll try to stay quiet. You're making some good progress. Your eyes are sparkling with smarts behind those glasses. Ooh, 2 points. There we go.
Well then.
You'll tire yourself out if you keep at it for too long. You should stop for today and get some sleep. And now it's Tuesday. I thought I did a girlfriend once I was in high school, but I'm not having any luck at all. That's not how it works. You don't immediately get a date when you're immediately in high school. That's not how it works.
This sucks.
Is there something wrong with me? Maybe self-improvement is the answer. Try reading some books. You'll get more than just some knowledge out of them, and it'll make you better in conversation. What I mean is, like, on your first day, you don't just immediately get a boyfriend or a girlfriend. That's just something you would see in, like, TV shows and movies most of the time. Don't know if it's happened to anybody else in reality, but most of the time it's like in fictional stuff. And if you eventually do find a significant other in school, then hey, power to you. You'll be more desirable if you're more intelligent. It'll take hard work though. Won't happen overnight. Yeah, but books make me sleepy. Guess I could give it a go. Though, if it'll help make me more popular with the ladies. Wow. Is the library where you go to borrow books? Yes. Shouldn't you be knowing this?
Nice.
Reading books is an important way to expand your mind. Books are great. I like reading. I totally agree. You can apparently read for free at the school library, so you should try to take advantage of that. I think there's also a bookstore over on Central Street. Oh, good. A bookstore there.
Let's get started.
Young teacher there. Hi there, everyone. I'm Mr. Hiruta, your biology teacher. You must all be shocked by what happened with Suzui-san. It was a shock to me too. Although I can relate to how she felt. Her eyes were devoid of life as they looked upon the sad, hopeless world. Well, I suppose everyone views the world differently. Let's have a test.
Try to answer this.
You there, take a look at this. Between A and B, which line seems longer? Huh. Is this a trick question? Between A and B, which line seems longer? Visually, B looks longer, but compared to A, I feel like it's just hidden and it's actually expanding more. Be right back. Well, I'm back. And, apparently this is supposed to be the answer. They're the same.
This is it. You do know.
That's correct. It seems your eyes see the truth. Ah, there we go. That makes it easier to visualize. This is an optical illusion. I thought it was supposed to be like some sort of trick there. Like, we're seeing it, but like seeing it, it makes it look like one is longer. Some people see it correctly and some do not. Isn't it strange that they view the same image differently? Humans don't see the world as it is. We simply process visual information with our brain. Wow, really? I'm glad that I checked because we just increased our knowledge and I did not want to mess this up. Amamiya-kun seems kind of smart, doesn't he?
Nice going.
Wow, you must be really smart to be able to answer a question like that. Point up. How you see the world is nothing more than a trick of the mind. It is all mere cognition. Hey! There is no proof that the world each of us sees is the same.
I see.
How you see the world depends on your brain's cognition, huh? Optical illusions in the metaverse might be more similar than you think. Hey, where are you right now? I'm still in the classroom. I'm still at school too. I'm by the staircase outside your classroom. Think we could head into the palace today? I wanna get some more medicine, some more supplies first before we go into the palace. I haven't decided. Hey, I thought of something the other day when we were running around the palace. Maybe it's just I haven't been moving around as much lately, but I feel like I'm getting weak. We're probably gonna run into some pretty tough shadows sometime. We should try to get stronger too. It's on your side. Perfect. Training. So you wanna get your blood pumping? Oh,
Wow.
seems like even Ryuji has a lot on his mind. It's true that training your body will let you be able to move when it counts. Confidants will send invitations to spend time with them via IM. Some messages will be important. You can accept the invitation by responding to the message, but there is no need to reply immediately. Text messages that have not been responded to will have hold by the message. Wait too long to respond, then the invitation will expire. Not every IM needs a reply. Accept the invitations from people you're interested in.
Okay.
He went to the trouble of reminding you, so why not listen to what he has to say? And there's on to something about the palace. Ryuji. Wanna go to the palace today? I'll leave it to you, to everyone once we decide where to meet up. Decide later. Reply? I feel like to become closer with Ryuji thanks to the Chariot Persona Argation. Look, Mama Ryuji will grow stronger soon. Spending time with your confidant after school or at night will deepen your trust in each other. Think carefully about who you will spend your limited time with as you progress through various palaces. So what do you plan on doing? Want to hang out with Ryuji? I guess I could get the supplies the next day and then we can go into the palace. It's important to bond more. Sick. Let's wipe the doubts behind the gym. Oh, be sure to change into your gym clothes first. Fair enough? Proper exercise clothes. Man, this place brings back memories. This is my secret training spot. Was. Back when I was on the track team. Actually, I've been thinking about trying to run again. Good for you.
Damn it.
Fighting in that other world was a total shock. I couldn't move like I used to. It just felt lame. So I started thinking, maybe I need to build up my muscles again. I like the way you're thinking here, Ryuji. You notice what's going on in the palace. You realize you need to get back into it. You need to train to help you improve. I like that. Anything's gotta be better than this flimsy body, right? But maybe then I'll be able to help out a little more. I'm counting on you. You seem pretty excited. Up with what? I'm counting on you. I'm totally gonna wreck your expectations. I mean that in a good way. Anyways, you act like it's only me who's gonna be doing this. You're getting in on it too. I know.
Come on, man.
Wait, why did Red know? Whoa, don't look so surprised. Why do you think I had you go and change into that? It'd be pointless if I was the only one getting super fast, right? That's fair. Plus it'd be good for us so we can improve. Alright, I'm gonna do some knee lift sprints. You're stuck with the normal ones. I ran around the school with Ryuji. He's exhausted. Guess it's been a long time. My leg's all tight. Well, Tamashita did break your leg. Before Tamashita came along, the track team was the biggest thing the school had going for it. And then Tamashita came and there was the volleyball team and he got your track team disbanded. It's no longer around. That all changed after he got our coach fired and took over as the sub.
Damn it.
That guy, right from the very start, he was trying to get rid of us. He'd give us crazy workouts, then when we couldn't do them, he'd add even more on top of that. Day after day was nothing but that nonsense. Nothing but that torture. He was going after me especially. Why you? Why did he choose to go after you? He knew I was the kind of guy who'd fight back. Oh. If my time dropped even a little, he cussed me out. Then on top of that, he brought up my parents. What did he say? If he was willing to have a student leak information about our criminal record, then what did he know about your parents that he shouldn't be talking about in front of everyone? What about them? It's obviously not good if he thought it was a good idea to bring it up in front of everyone. Truth is, my mom's the only one that got. All my dad did when he was still around was drink. Sometimes he even beat me or my mom. Oof. So sorry about that, man. And Kamoshida, you had no right to be talking about this to him in front of everyone at school. We are taking you down. I don't know how Kamoshida found out, but he told the whole team. This is why I hate you, Kamoshida. This is why everyone hates you. You are on the top of the list of characters in fiction that I hate. You are tied with Leo Akaba. I've said this before. And as you can guess, I lost it and hit him. Okay. Kamoshida, you already know. That was not right. That was not cool. It's clear you wanted to provoke him. You got him going along exactly what you did, and Ryuji, I understand it. It's natural that you want to do that. But you are at school. Hitting him is not a good idea when you know that he can do this stuff. It was like he wanted me to do it though. He called it an act of violence and shut the team down. That's why the track team is gone. I am looking forward to kicking his butt at the palace. Thanks to that, the other guys on the team treat me like some kind of traitor. Why would they say you're a traitor for that? I get that because of that they ended up can't run on the team anymore. But Kamoshida is at fault. He's the one who provoked you, and you're the only one willing to stand up to them. You were the only one who was willing to stand up for the whole team when Kamoshida was doing this. And they ain't wrong. Because of me, they lost all their shot at the championship. Do you want to go back? Do you regret it? Do you want to go back? To the track team? Nah. How could I after that? He feels guilt. Kamoshida provoked him. Kamoshida planned this all. He took the bait, and because of that, the track team got disbanded. Kamoshida is the one to blame, but because he took the bait, he also understands the responsibility he has, and he has guilt for what happened. Come on, don't ask me tough questions like that. I'm not very smart, you know. Anyways, it doesn't matter now. That's all in the past. I'm only thinking about the future now. That's what we're gonna do. Build the future. We gotta think positive thoughts, brother. High five! I feel like my bond with Ryuji is growing deeper. Oh. Rank 2, new ability, Punk Talk. If negotiation with an upbeat shadow fails, you can try again.
Alright.
Ooh. Nice.
Alright.
Come on, we're all warmed up, right? How about another run? By the way, you're actually pretty good at running. Not as good as me, though. My legs are shaking. Don't collapse on your way home, man.
See ya.
Later. I'm glad there was this nice bonding moment. Oh, a message. Sup? You get home okay? Did it trip or anything? But man, I'm so out of shape. Felt like I could barely drag my legs up the station steps. This would have never happened back then. Ugh, I should have kept up my running. You're already fast enough. Are your legs okay? It's never too late, man. It's never too late, man. Truth, man. We're only getting started. Let's keep on running towards tomorrow. I'm pretty rusty, but even if it got kinda rough, I had fun. That's good. And with you here, I get some friendly competition too. Plus, we get to talk. So yeah, I'll catch you later. See ya! Ryuji's such a good character here. He's a good friend, you know. He's the type of friend you need. Just cause you seem to be taking school seriously doesn't mean I'm not keeping an eye on you. Got it? I'll know what's what as soon as I see your grades. I'll prove you're turning over a new leaf. Make studying your second biggest habit after breathing.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, you can get rid of that stuff upstairs, alright? That room needs a good cleaning anyway. Well, I guess I know what I'm doing now. Oh, TV. Next, our continuing coverage of the suspicions leveled at how the government handled the accident. Criticism of the government is on the rise, and the minister may be forced to resign. This incident drastically affected his approval rating, as evidenced by a poll conducted by the show. Huh. So he's lost popularity because of the accident. Alright. Let's head on upstairs so we can clean up this attic.
Hey,
Chief told you to clean up, so let's get to it. I like cleanliness. He was calling himself a cat that time. Plus, there might be some treasure hidden in here, you know? Alright, let's get to cleaning. Still
Whoa.
books. Do you feel like cleaning up now? Let's clean up! Hey!
incredible.
Politics, law, and philosophy. These all sound like some pretty difficult books. Take one at least. A little bit of effort would go a long way. Social thought. Nice. Take this too. Should be an easy read, right? Yoncha Walker Volume 4. I wonder why this one is mixed in with all these difficult books. Well, I suppose it doesn't matter.
Okay.
This is a good opportunity. The floor over there is looking pretty messy too. Let's just clean everything up while we're at it. Yes!
Oh,
Oh look! That plant is still alive. We can decorate with it. I like that.
nice.
Now we got some nice greenery in here. Even the dreary room can be brightened up with a little green foliage. Exactly. Let's take good care of this plant so it won't dry up and wither away.
Yeah.
This room feels a little more comfortable now. It does. As just as I predicted, we found a treasure, but we have a TV! It's a CRT TV. We can't watch any broadcasts without a tuner. It'll be a waste to just let it sit here though. Is there a place where we can get home appliances for cheap?
Well then.
Anyway, good work. Let's take a break. And we're immediately heading to the next day.
Hey.
Ah, we were able to grab a seat for ourselves. And you have a book you haven't finished yet. Now this is nice. Why don't we read that book until we get there? Reading will cause time to pass, but finishing a book will grant a variety of benefits. The bookmark icons indicate how much of a book you have completed. Some books are quite challenging and require a certain level of knowledge. Let's see. Broad completion on modern social thought may boost knowledge. A magazine compiling information about yoga and jaya. Let's see if we can do this. The book might be a bit too tough with your current knowledge. Your knowledge will need to be at least learned if you want to read a classic literature. Ah, so I can't read that one? I was hoping to get my knowledge increased, but I guess I gotta read this one. The Yoncha Walker 4, a magazine compiling information about yoga and jaya. Introducing yoga and jaya as you've never seen it before. I wonder if it mentions Levant.
Oh.
So you finished reading Yoncha Walker number 4. It didn't mention LeBlanc at all. They did write about the batting cages by the grocery store and the bathhouse in the alleyway though. With that much variety, maybe living in Yongden isn't quite as bad as it seems, huh? You can now quick travel to the bathhouse in Yongenjaya. You can now quick travel to the batting cages in Yongenjaya. You should go see what those places are all about sometime. Oh, we're almost to the station. I say that is an efficient use of your time. Alright.
Ugh.
Hey, there's the girl with the pink sweater back there. Fashion-loving girl here. Let's see. Ugh, I spent way too much on new clothes this month. Now I'm broke. Sure, look it up. Guess you're staying to get yourself a job. Those job magazines they have at the train station are useful. Maybe I'll swing by the Shibuya Underground and pick one up after school. Then again, work's for losers. I hope I find something easy. Hey, don't underestimate how important work is. This way you'll be able to live by yourself in the real world. You'll be able to know how to take care of things. How you can make sure everything in your life is okay. What I'm trying to say is, don't underestimate the importance of getting a job. Man, we need cash. Sure, but why bring that up now? Well, we can get all sorts of weapons and medicine stuff now. But we can't actually buy any of it without some dough. Got any savings? So we'll earn some. Oh, like it's that easy. We could get part-time jobs? I don't know. Do we have to? Oh man. Ushimura's looking this way! Ryuji, duck! He'll throw chalk at you! Sorry, gotta drop out of chat for a sec, bye! Oh, it's raining. If we sell the stuff we find in the palace, we can make some quick scratch for the war funds, but... like Leon said, a part-time job might be the better bet. There are job magazines at Shibuya Station, aren't there? Maybe you should pick one up.
I hate the rain.
Listen, I hear that Mr. Kamoshida has been really angry. Oh no. Sounds like Amamiya-kun, Mishima-kun, that delinquent Sakamoto are all getting expelled. First suicide attempt and now expulsion trouble? What the heck's going on? Things are crazy since the transfer student got here. Why did you go up against Mr. Kamoshida? We did nothing! He just heard that he just heard about us and is like, oh, I don't like you. I'm gonna have Mishima leak everything about you to give you a tough time. I never thought it would end up like this. What am I gonna do? I'm done for Mr. Kamoshida keeps coming after me.
He's a piece of shit anyway, right?
Oof, that's rude. Club activities are killing me. Is there something I can get to relieve exhaustion? If that's the case, why don't you try this body oil called Recover Oil? You can find it at the cosmetic shop in the underground mall of Shibuya Station. Body oil, huh? Guess I'll give it a try next time. Oh, body oil that to relieve exhaustion? That's pretty amazing, wouldn't you agree? These two always seem to talk about foods and fads. It might pay off to listen in on them often. Alright. First things first. Confidant locations. When looking at the real map, a card icon may appear by the name of the station. This hints that there may be one or more confidants in that area. You can view the names of confidants and information about the area by pressing the square button. If no one has sent you an invitation to hang out, try checking who's around. Huh. Oh, what the? There's one here. Oh. Languid Doctor. Residential district with popular small business. Well, I do need to get some more medicines. And I noticed that us taking money during the
Bring myself to like the rain.
during the all-out attacks where we would do a hold-up, we added up here. You can now quick travel to the clinic. There we go. I should ask about the enhancing drug I heard her mention the other day.
Well,
What are you here for today? I guess I should go ahead?
huh?
Huh? I remember, you're the kid who was at LeBlanc. Regular medicine won't do the trick? I have my reasons. I'm starting a confidant here, am I? Very well. Just head to examination room for now. Alright, looks like this video is going to be confidant focused. That medicine, huh? Uh-oh, she locked the door!
What are you trying to do?
So which conversation of mine did you eavesdrop on to hear that? It was obvious, actually. You call that hiding? No, not that I care, of course. I was going to dispose of that medicine anyway. I got a little too carried away with it. But tell me, why would a high schooler like yourself be so interested in that medicine? Uh-oh. It's very strange indeed. You don't seem to be very athletic, so... what exactly are you up to? It's for brain power, it's for my exams, it's for studying. All three of these mean the same thing. Studying.
Huh?
Studying? Oh, for your entrance exams? So you're looking to improve your concentration and reduce fatigue. That's not the best idea. But if that's what you want to do... Did she unlock the door?
Take care.
And good luck with that. I have no obligation to help you with that. Why don't you have an energy drink or something? I need that medicine. It's important for our missions. You're really annoying, you know that? The medicine is really expensive. And it's not something a high schooler could get his hands on. It costs almost as much as a car. That's a lot. Got it? So how about you just go home? Can I work for it? Make a deal? What? Like part-time help? Do you consider yourself someone with a good amount of stamina? I admit, I have been looking for a young person around your age to help me out. But I haven't been able to find one, even after putting an ad in the paper. Ah, so you do need some help. Well then, let's make a deal. Are you up for it? What would I be doing? Do you want to do it or not? Yes. We'd have to. Okay then. You'll be participating in clinical trials for my medicine. Hang on. I'll be right back. Here you go. Oh boy. Worried about the side effects, huh? Well, you can relax. Rest assured, my autopsy is guaranteed to find out exactly what part of it killed you. Duh! Please tell me that was a joke!
Did you change your mind?
What? Aren't you going to take it? The exit's right there if you want to leave. She's taunting us. If I don't drink this, Takemi probably won't sell me her medicine. Well, go on. Don't mind if I do. Bottoms up! Bottoms up!
What?
Huh? I can't believe you you actually drink it. She is shocked. Bitter, yet sour. It's beyond description. However, it's nothing I can handle. And then we pass out if we don't wake up until evening. Wow, still doing okay, huh? Not bad for a high schooler. Oh. Well, game over, I guess. I called it! We passed out! Oh?
Do you remember anything from the moment you took the medicine until now? By the look in your eyes, I'd say you don't.
Temporary amnesia?
You briefly woke from your coma, but you were completely dazed during the entire examination. You eventually lost consciousness and fell back asleep. Are you out of your mind? Only an idiot would have drank that.
I'm not out of my mind. It's for my exams.
Fine. By the way, the reason you lost consciousness was because of the taste.
Because it was sour and bitter? The taste of it being sour and bitter?
It produces a foul smell when it mixes with gastric juices, similar to surströmming. Oh well. All that matters is that thanks to you, I was able to get some good data.
Well, you're welcome.
Okay, it's my turn to make good on my part of the deal.
Exactly.
That's why I waited until you woke up.
That's good.
I don't want the general public to know about my original medicines.
Ah, you want it to remain hush-hush.
So, you're strictly prohibited from disclosing what happens here to anyone. Understood?
Understood, ma'am. Of course.
Then it's a deal.
Well, that's it. We made our
As long as
deal.
you come here for it, I'll give you the medicine at a good price whenever you want.
We're
I
dating
may
a
even
confidant.
add additional selections in time.
Nice.
I look forward to your continued patronage.
I've made a deal with Takemi. Well, we're dating a confidant. Yep, flashing forward the time. We're dating a confidant mod. And Science gonna be like, who's been helping you recover from your little missions?
Considering all the actions you've taken, you must have had someone with medical expertise. Who? And how did you treat your wounds?
Close enough to what I said.
It'll be easy to find out who if we look into this, you know.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the death persona,
The death
I
persona?
have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
New ability, rejuvenation. Increase the selection of healing items at the clinic. Yes!
All right.
You've unlocked the Death Confidant. Fusing Personas of the Death Arcana will now grant you XP due to Arcana Burst. Takami will now sell you rejuvenation medicine. Oh, that's what we need.
So, when can you come back for the next clinical trial? Oh, you don't remember that part either?
Guess not.
Well, I was saying that teenage test subjects are quite valuable in the medical research industry.
Ah.
So I'll provide you the medicine for your entrance exams, and in exchange, you'll be my guinea pig.
Well, this is what we're dating ourselves into. We are now the guinea pig of testing out some medicines.
I have to perfect this medicine.
Oh. This is really important to her. Important goals she needs to do.
If you're able to move now, you can go home.
This medicine must be important for some reason.
All right. Take care.
I feel like cooperating in the shady clinical trial has increased my guts. Glad he thinks that they're shady. That sounds like it.
Hey,
Oh yeah, I'll contact you when I'm done prepping for the next clinical trial. And I'll put together some compensation by then for all your efforts today. But you're not getting that in writing. Based on today's results, I think I can whip up some new medicine for next time. Drop by when you're ready for it. Fine by me. Good to hear. You live pretty close, right? You might still feel some dizziness, so take it easy on your way home.
Alright, take care.
I'm not really in the mood to write up an autopsy, so take care of yourself. What did I say about being out cold until evening? It's raining. Looks like rumors of our expulsion spreading fast. Seems like it. I guess we did have a pretty big confrontation with him. Doesn't matter though, we're there to turn the tables. Everyone will be totally surprised if we change Kamoshida's heart. I doubt they would believe we were responsible though. That's okay. Man, I'm always surprised at how mature you are. Either way, we can't worry about what people are saying about us. I know that. At this rate, we're gonna get expelled. We just gotta pull this off, no matter what.
Lady Ann's right. Don't think about unnecessary stuff right now. Just focus on changing Kamoshida's heart.
That's my plan. Hey, you got a minute? Something I want to ask you. Come here, let's have a chat. Alright. You'll talk with me? You're being unusually well behaved. Actually, sir, I'm being as well behaved as I normally am. This may be a good opportunity to deepen my bond with Sojiro. Alright, guess my plan is making confidant bonds this video. Let's talk.
Yo.
Good, there's a lot of things I want to ask you. I'll clean up, so just wait there.
Hey, how's school? You're not causing any trouble, are you?
I'm not.
Good. I've got to report to your probation officer twice a month.
Ah, makes sense.
It's already a pain in the ass as is, so please don't make me have to write even more crap.
I'm not.
Got that? This society is kept in check by laws and authority figures. You can go and get yourself killed if you want, but don't go dragging other people into your mess. The last thing we need is more idiots like you roaming around. What's wrong? Yeah, I'm heading out now. Sorry about that. I know. The usual, right? Okay. I'll see you later.
Got someone important to see.
As you can see, I'm pretty damn busy both at work and in my private life.
Yep.
If you could lend a hand, it'd really be a great help.
I'd be glad to.
Now we're talking.
Make it a
Either
deal?
way, I won't ask you to work for free. If you agree to help me, then I'll teach you how to make the perfect cup of coffee.
Ooh,
Not a bad trade, eh?
not bad. Sounds interesting.
All right. Looks like we got ourselves a deal.
And another confidant. The distance between me and Sojiro seems to be closing slightly. Warping back to the future. Jumping back to the future. And what's I gonna say involving coffee? Does House know something involving coffee?
You may call yourself a phantom thief, but you're still a minor. Someone had to support you.
Okay, nothing about coffee.
Furthermore, they did so knowing you were a part of that group.
He doesn't know we're a part of the Phantom Thieves. When they
Isn't the owner of that cafe an accomplice of yours?
leave him out of it, he doesn't know. He's innocent. He's innocent in this.
Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the Hierophant persona, I
Hierophant.
have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
You've unlocked the Hierophant Confidant. Fusing personas will grant XP due to Arcana Burst.
I'll be counting on your help. I owe you one.
Okay, I'll let you handle the rest. I just love that outfit that he goes for when he goes out, like he's wearing a jacket and that hat. Looks good on him. Gotta say, I'm glad you catch on quick with this stuff. Makes my life a lot easier. Just keep doing what you can, and don't cause any trouble, right? Got it!
Oh.
Glad to hear it. For today though, just make sure you lock the place up. And don't go too crazy with the stuff in the shop. You're staying here rent-free, so you should know not to go overboard.
I'm gonna head back then.
Alright, see you tomorrow. Alright. There was this overseas drama on TV last night. I only started watching part way though, but now I'm totally hooked. I'm gonna start watching from the beginning now. I wonder if there's anywhere to borrow season 1. How about the video rental shop on Central Street? If you become a yearly member, you can borrow as many DVDs as you want. Well, that's a pretty big chain, so they probably have it. Thanks, I'll stop by later.
That's incredible.
The video rental shop on Central Street. Oh, they must mean the giant building right in front of the bookstore. Being able to borrow as much as you want sounds tempting. Let's check it out when we have the time. That's not gonna be this time. Oh, there's Sai right there! And a fellow shooting student with short brown hair wearing a plaid skirt. Oh, I guess we have the same train transfer. I know I'm being a bit blunt, but I wonder if we'll be okay going at this pace. Why don't we go to the palace today? I just don't want to have any regrets. That's my plan. Let's go.
Yeah.
Alright, I'll be waiting for you at the hideout after school. We can't let him keep doing as he pleases. That's a promise, okay? Don't flake out on me. Don't flake out on me. Oh yeah, we said we meet at the hideout.
Let's go.
Okay, let's head there now. Ooh,
It's so wet out.
the rain doesn't look like it's going to stop anytime soon. And that right there is where we'll end it for this video. Till next time, everyone. Next time, I'll be going into the palace. Till then, see you all later.